Hello, my name is Mark Simendinger. I am 26 years old. My goal is to get a health science associate, but I also have an interest in psychology. I would like to work as a medical assistant or a pharmacy technician. If I can get a job at the Howard Center, that would be very familiar to me. I played a lot of competitive soccer throughout my life. I currently am in a ping pong club, and I was very pleased when I arrived at CCV to find that there was a ping pong table. I have tried playing trumpet, clarinet, drums, guitar, and flute, but I've never had a lot of interest in continuing to get better. I don't really have a dream vacation, but I often travel to Key West, Florida with my grandma because she needs my help, or I go to Maine to surf with my immediate family. I am taking Intro to Philosophy because I love psychology, and if I could, I would become a mental health counselor. Intro to Philosophy counts towards both my associate degree and my psychology degree. While philosophy and psychology aren't the same, to me they strongly influence each other because it is what we believe to be true in this world. Our psychology is our mind and how we interpret reality. I couldn't help but notice that sociology also plays a strong role in our philosophy because we often go with the crowd on what we believe. As a mental health counselor, understanding philosophy could help patients understand why they may feel good, bad, or embarrassed, and how they can learn to feel better about their life by using what they value or find meaningful in life. Furthermore, it could also help with perspective on reality and building a richer and happier life. What philosophy personally means to me would be logic. I believe it is the basis for all sciences and even religion. My own philosophy is how I interpret the world, which means it can be so different to others. Therefore, I hope to get a different perspective on philosophical dilemmas. I have my own philosophy about the philosophical dilemmas of mind-body problem, problem of personal identity, problem of free will, problem of evil, problem of moral relativism, and problem of skepticism. Are already strongly set. So I will be highly surprised if this class can change any of my own ideals. The reason my beliefs of these questions is so strong is because I've questioned them all before throughout my life. I'm sure learning about other perspectives about these problems will most likely strengthen my own understanding of them and hopefully will point me back to my current reasoning of thought. The philosophical issue I chose for the semester project is the problem of evil while God is all good, all loving, and all powerful. I chose this topic because I've debated it my entire life more than the other questions. And from the survey of tensions we took, I found that I had the longest explanation from this contradiction out of all of them. I was also interested by skepticism of knowledge because that is really what creates our own realities. Our knowledge is completely based off our own senses, which is something worth debating if our own senses are deceiving us. No one truly understands what reality is, but there is a general agreement about it. If someone is not agreeing about reality, then that may indicate their senses are incorrect. Which is why this is something that interests me because I would like to be a mental health counselor.